Stick around, and I'll show you how to make this 3D printed mask look like wood. First, we'll print the mask on our 3D printer. Next, we'll glue the pieces to hold them together for the next step. For this, any cyanacrylic glue, like Super Glue or Gorilla Glue, will work just fine. While it's drying, I like to clamp it or tape it so it doesn't shift around during the process. Once it's dry, we'll take a soldering iron and some spare filament and we'll weld the pieces together. I recommend doing this on both sides where it's flat to create a stronger bond just in case it flexes so the paint won't crack where the seam is. Next, you can mask off anywhere you don't want paint to get. Using Sandable Automotive Body Filler, you can put down 1 to 2 coats to show you any surface imperfections. After that's dry, you can use Bondo to fill in those imperfections and layer lines. Some people choose to paint this on by thinning it with acetone and a paintbrush, but most of the time it's easier just to smear it on with a finger. Next, with about 220 grit sandpaper, sand that down, focusing on leveling the surface. Repeat the past couple steps as needed, then add about 2 to 3 more coats of the filler, and you can move on to wet sanding. Starting with 400 grit, we'll work our way up to 1000 for a smooth surface. Using a matte or flat brown, we'll paint the surface, leaving about 1 to 2 minutes between each coat. Once you're satisfied, we'll move on to my favorite part, weathering. Since the mask is already brown, I'll mostly be using the black and the yellow. The goal is to tell a story with the paint. Has it been used? Is it old? Has it been dragged into dirt? Is it rotting? Try to bring it to life and give it a past. Where has it been? If you want it to be brand new, you could probably skip the step or just do a very light detailing, but you want to do this step to add depth and character to the piece. Finally, once it was dry, this is the result. Let me know what you think in the comments. Does it look like wood? Does it look used? If there's any other tips and tricks that you have, feel free to share. That's all for now. See you in the next one.